Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Puskas!
Oh, he has leathered that. Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Opts for safety. Looking for options for movement. It's gone for a throw-in. Looking to play him in. Otto puts them all in. And he's there to clear it. And he can clear it away. And it's Xabi Alonso. It's Alonso! And he has kept it out somehow.
Xabi Alonso actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Julie attempts a clearance.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that...
Messi! Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford! Van Dijk gets it clear. Beckenbauer. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he welcomes it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's let fly! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Beckham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's run loose here. Now it's De Bruyne. Knocks it into space.
That's good play from him.
Lofted it. Gets his head on it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Puskas clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Van Dijk with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Good ball, good take. Oh, and the shot! He's delivered all right! So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
After 32 minutes is number 6.
India have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Otto in acres of space out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe! And he thumps it clear. And it's Luis Suarez. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Half-time getting close now. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. India have themselves a chance from the spot. And he has shown him a yellow card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Bayer will have to... Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer!
There will be 3
And the keeper has it.
time.
De Bruyne. We are into overtime. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's through, now is he in? Luis Suarez! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Live on our club's FM station.
India get the second half going. No reported change to either side during the break. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Oh, chance for a shot! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
De Bruyne. India needing a change of fortune here. Adams. Can he get it through? It's a goal kick. He's had it taken off him. Oh, no joy this time.
India really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. There will be a throw-in. And back to the goalkeeper. Odo. Oh, what has happened here? Scholes finds himself offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Beckham wins the duel this time. Xavi Alonso. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Suarez. Coming on to replace him is number 23, Raul.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to pass it through. Pass is just off target.
India really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, De Bruyne.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Otto. Coming on the field. Number 22, Bellingham. Number 20, Cafu.
It's a
4
searching
added
pass.
minutes has been indicated.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. Now he's got space here. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, terrible pass. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. India can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Your final thoughts, Jim?
India must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The
and
fans
welcome
have
to
pulled out all
today's
the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. Searching pass he's played there. No, he's just misjudged that one. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. Takes a shot! And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now this could be a chance. Great, goes for a shot! And he thumps it clear. Now, can they get him away? That pass isn't the best. Nice looking ball, and that's an errant pass. Short changes him with that pass. And he's straight offside. Otto wins the duel this time. Looking to play him in. Oh, super find. Mbappe! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
And they can counter here. Nicked it back promptly. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Tadic. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he...
That has been cut short. And they've got rid. Another chance from a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he can clear it away. That's a throw.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Just a quick
So,
request
no
today for
breakthrough from
everybody
either
to
side,
please kindly
0-0
remove
after
any cars
45
parked
minutes
on
of
the road
action.
outside the stadium. Substitution in progress.
Here we go again.
India are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Schneider. Stood up well to him there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Adams attempts a clearance. Corner number 3 coming up. Santos have the chance to go the other way. Threads one in. Now that looks a decent ball. Danger averted for now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. And Messi! That's really well cleared. Oh, easy pickings there. And that could set him on his way. That's a throw. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Mbappe. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Mbappe! Schlotterbeck gets good distance on it.
There they go, hunting again.
Looking for the run. Pass is just off target. And he's managed to get rid. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Can he get it through? Back into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's rather hopeful. It's run loose. Oh, what has happened this time, surely? Yes, he's done it! Finally, finally, finally! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Santos take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's been caught napping. David Villa! It's loose. In he goes again. Oh, the ball's run loose here. In for the pieces. And that is the last effort of the game. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides... It is amazing what fate can conjure at times. A combination of results that have ensured a desperate scramble for survival. This will be unmissable stuff. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. India cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Barcelona looking to pass their way through, looking to play him in. And he thumps it clear. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
Gabriel. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, the referee must have thought he truly meant that. He has to behave himself from here.
Great vision. He's a sharp little ball here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
India clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? India faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. This to go one up. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Bale. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Played into space. Good chance here! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Schlotterbeck clears. Tries from a long way out. And the keeper can swallow it up.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Julie.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Tadic! Right there! A massive step, a huge step out of trouble. They are level. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
And he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward. perhaps a shade optimistic. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Beckham with the foul, and that's going to be a booking. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today. Substitutions taking place.
So once again, we're underway. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Just eases him off the ball. Puskás.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And they've got rid. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Davis. Out to the left it goes. Davis with a cross. Oh, what a climb! He would have been quick. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Puskás. Now it's Messi. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Looking for options for movement. Tadic. He might be in here. Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Son Heung-min. And the finish! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Platini. Can he get it through? Son Heung-min. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Tadic. Bayer sends that a long way. Son Heung-min.
There will be
Platini.
1 minute added time.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that will be the final act. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Tadic claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
To make sure to put any litter in the bins.
It is edge of the seat time here. Their place in the league at stake.
Hello,
Great for the neutrals, utterly unbearable
match.
for anyone with a vested interest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. India cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now this could... Real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Roberto Carlos.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He has found the way through. Roberto Carlos delivers. And that has been cleared. And that's a goal kick. No way through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. So we're still where we started right now. And they're quick to get it back. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he knows he needs to be extra careful now. This is one game where he really needs to keep that head.
Kaká. Kamavinga! Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can clear their lines. Tries to play it through. He is through here. Can he get on the end of this? Courtois claims it, and the danger passes. Ronaldinho. He's got away. He's going for goal! It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kaká. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
In the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
And the action is back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Great vision. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk gets it clear. Cruyff, the man we've all come to watch. Looking for the run. Oh, there's the shot! Oh, it's there! The ultimate pick-me-up moment the team so needed. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Julie. Always onto this. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Can he get it through? Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Bale. Schlotterbeck cuts it out. Tries to pass it through. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? Cafu plays it all the way forward. And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cross flung in towards the middle. Chooses to go back. Oh, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. India striving to prolong their stay at this level, and they are just about doing it for now.
Yeah, a massive result if they can pull this off for so many reasons. I just hope the nerves won't be the spoiler. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Now he's got space here. Courtois gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Bale.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bale stood his ground strong. It's Bale! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. India have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your...
India are staring into the abyss. Only a win will do here, otherwise they are down. This truly is crunch time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The way. India cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Oh no, what has happened here? Can he finish? It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Probing pass. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the run. Beraldo. Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here! And he's straight offside. Batistuta aimed beyond the defence. Ronaldinho has it in a wide position. And he's only too happy to take that back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. And now they can clear their lines. Julie. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Knocks it out. And Batistuta! Iniesta. Played out to the left flank.
There will be 1 minute
back into the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is expertly dealt with. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Take this opportunity to pay a visit
it's
to
a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
That's beautiful. Mbappe! Worth a try, but not this time.
Mbappe really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Ronaldinho. And Batistuta! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Iniesta could try cutting inside here. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. Messi powering forward here. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
India still this single goal behind. Scholes, given the lift of his goal, just eases him off the ball. The most accurate pass. Sends it crossfield. Well, that pass isn't the best. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now can he find a finish? Danger averted for now. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's exactly what they need.
He's having a hit!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Batistuta! In by Messi.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Batistuta. That's really well cleared. Tries to play it through. And that should get the job done. And he can clear it away. Just 5 minutes left. And he's quick to snatch it back. Played out towards the right wing. Batistuta. And he's there to get it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Iniesta. Number 11,
Costa Curta.
Scholes. Number
Julie
10,
plays it in.
Messi.
Tries to
Coming
get
on
it
the
clear.
field, number 14, Hirotoshi Nakata.
That's a
number
throw.
23, Palmer. Number 20,
2 minutes to be
Ludovic
added on.
Jones.
And that will be it. India found it all too much in the end. They came into the day with one mission. It's a mission they could not fulfill. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I have to say, I'm glad I never experienced what those players are going through at the moment. An uncertain future and confidence shot to pieces. Everyone's trying to put on a break.
India are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And he's managed to get rid. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he get on the end of this? Looking to play him in. Schlotterbeck gets across to intercept that. Schlotterbeck is there to clear. Messi knocks it out wide, back into the middle. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Number 7, Bebeto!
So, a breakthrough already. Just eases him off the ball. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, Red, nice interception.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Van Dijk. Ball played for Xavi. Nicely weighted ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Messi. Xavi. Cannavaro. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Short changes him with that pass. That's a nicely shaped ball. There's the shot! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
India grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Bayer claims comfortably. Now, can they get him away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to pass it through. That looks a cracking ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass.
1 minute added time.
Messi. Chance for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. And we've reached half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the
Just a quick
manager
announcement.
should be
We would
pretty
like to
happy that
inform
his
you
side
that
managed to come in
CCTV
on
is
level
now in
terms.
operation
Things
for
seem to
your
be
safety.
going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, what has happened here? And he's heaved it away. Bastoni clears. Koundé. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Now it's Batistuta. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Bayer gets it away. A probing pass. Cannavaro with the clearance. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. This looks promising. Looking for the run. And smartly reclaimed. And he's intervened well there. Played into space. That's a little off target. Searching pass he's played there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's definitely not his best. India claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. It's their second corner of the game.
India really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, that looks a decent ball. Deftly away. And now they can clear their lines. Now he's got space here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Scholes. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that will be it. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Mbappe claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Special presentation featuring our guest
After all of that,
performance
Jim,
today.
what do you... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. And here's Nunez. He has found the way through. That's an excellent interception. Pelistri. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's...
Messi! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 16 minutes.
India have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He's had it taken off him. Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good-looking ball. Nice-looking ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Tries to pass it through. That is a brilliant interception. Pelistri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And now they can clear their lines. Can he spark a counter here? Can he latch on to this?
India can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's got away. And he thumps it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Scholes. That's been slipped through. He's having a shot! No mistake! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first! And a trademark move.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
India sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not the most accurate pass. Knocks it into space. And that was very necessary. And they're back on the ball again. He's having a hit! Ugarte. Played out to the left flank. Great defending, strong and determined. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there's the clearance. Good effort from distance.
Substitution in progress.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And he skips past his man. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And they're not going to make any further progress now. You have to say that was an exemplary... And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
India really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oliveira. Works it forward. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's made its way to him. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that's gone loose. And he shoots! And he's gone looking for safety. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Torres. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Messi. Just 5 minutes left. Uruguay needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And Messi!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's that. India can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business.